But first this afternoon, the Education Fund of the Women's Forum of New York. It has made it its mission to provide funds to help women over 35 who have been unable to complete their education because of extreme adversity. Its annual Elly Awards are key to helping accomplish that goal. And joining us to tell us more ahead of this year's 9th Annual Elly Awards is the organization's treasurer, Susan Davenport Austin, and Valorie Wilkinson, a 2018 Education Fellow. Thank you both for being with us this afternoon.
Thank you for having us.
You know, we've had you guys on the show before, not necessarily you two talking about the wonderful work that you do. And I guess one of the things that always impresses me, and I think kind of really sums up what you were trying to do, the motto, educate a woman, impact generations.
Absolutely.
Why is it so important for you guys to provide this kind of support for this segment of the female population?
Well, the Women's Forum of New York is made up of women who have been very fortunate in their careers and their lives and have started breaking through some of those glass ceilings. But we also recognize that with those glass ceilings and those breakthroughs, we've had some people who've given us a hand and helped lifted us up. And we wanted to do the same thing, which is why we created the Education Fund back in 1987 and started these fellowships for women to have that opportunity. But we also recognize that it's great to provide assistance, but you don't always have the opportunity to understand where the actual need is. Mm-hmm. And we said, well, let's help women who are like us, who are more advanced, but who have not had, you know, who've been interrupted in their path to success, and who want to go back and start things over again and really continue and develop. And we know that, yes, when you help a woman, you're helping her family, you're helping her children, you're helping everyone around her. And that's really why we say, helping a woman, you impact generations. And this grant that we give is one that, unlike most grants, really they can use for anything. Mm-hmm. We're not saying this has to be for books, because some women just may need childcare so that they can go to school. They may need, you know, the ability to pay for their rent so that they can actually go to school. So that's the flexibility we try to offer.
You're meeting them where their need.
We're not trying to prescribe what they need. We're saying, we believe in you. We want to help you get to where you're going. We believe in where you can, who you can be, and what you can accomplish. And here you go.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
So I'm going to bring you into the conversation, Ms. Wilkinson. So how has the assistance from the Education Fund helped you?
Well, I didn't make the best decisions in the early part of my life.
A lot of us didn't.
Yeah. Coming from substance abuse and alcoholism for many years, well over 20. And then I always wanted to go back to school. You know, I had that dream of being more accomplished than I was. I didn't have a degree. And in today's society, we do need that, you know, extra piece of paper. Initiative, yes, because I had gotten laid off and I tried to find another job, but it just wasn't going to be anything that would be substantial enough for me to, you know, even take care of myself. And I knew that I wanted a career, and I can only do it through an education and a degree. And the Women's Forum, my professor told me about the grant, and she encouraged me to apply. And, you know, I was going back to school, but, you know, it's just a little part of you know, my spirits was there, but not really fully there. And she encouraged me, and I did. And it was the first grant that I heard of that helped people, women of a particular age, you know, because when I got clean, June 4th made 10 years that I clean.
Congratulations.
That's wonderful.
So my understanding is, and I'm helping you abbreviate it a little bit because we're on a clock here.
Yes.
Running out of time. You are about to graduate from
I recently graduated from Community College.
And then you're going on to...
I just finished the semester at Lehman College, and I was accepted to their social work school, which I'll be starting in September. for my bachelor's.
Yeah, so it sounds like, in a way, you're trying to pass on some of the help that was given to you.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm taking a course to be a credentialed alcoholic and substance abuse counselor, and so I can give back to the community, and and help people with the hardships that I once went to.
Okay. Now the Ellie Awards that are that's your big fundraiser every year.
Exactly.
Talk to me a little bit about who you're going to be honoring that night and why it's important to sort of getting the message out and about the work you do.
We honor well-known names, but we're really there to honor our fellows. And it's important. Yes, you do, as any fundraiser, you try and bring in a lot of people and have them pay money, but we really want to recognize the fellows. We always do a video with which showcases the fellows and really just try and bring awareness to everyone in the room about what we are doing.
Yeah, you have raised about $1.6 million.
Actually, at this point, it's over 1.8 million.
Okay.
We've helped 260, I think 260 women at this point.
And how does someone that, and she said, you said that it was suggested to you by a professor, someone listening to this and they're thinking, maybe I fall into that group of women. I could use a little assistance here as I try to, how would they learn more about what you do and contact someone about the fund?
The requirements, we actually serve any women over the age of 35. It doesn't matter where you were born or anything else, but you do need to be here in New York, attending college in New York. If you go to our website, womensforumny.org, you can go into the education fund section of that, and you will see where the application is to apply for next year. And you also, we work directly with the schools as well. We try and encourage all the colleges to let us know of anyone that they think would be a great candidate. And part of our application, we obviously want women who are of good academic standing, and we also ask for references from the school where they are attending. So that would be how we would do it.
And there, the Ellie Awards, there's information on the website.
Yes.
All right, which is, the date is?
Monday. It'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. And before I go, I want to just have you, what would you say to a woman that heard about this and wondered like you, was feeling a little down? What would you say to them about of reaching out and asking for this assistance?
Well, I would say to them, never give up on their dreams and become involved. And once you begin to do what you have to do for yourself in life, there's angels like the Women's Forum to come out and give you a hand. I never thought that I would have this opportunity, and when they recognized me, it just lifted my spirits so much, and I'm still going strong. So
thank you, and you will continue to go strong.
Thank you.
Thank you both for being with us this afternoon.
Thank you very much.